Hello friends and my dear students. Welcome you all once again in my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss how to write and execute assembly language program by using GUI Turbo Assembler. So let's see how it can be used. Here this is the GUI Turbo Assembler version 3.1. So first of all we'll go to the file and create a new assembly language program. So here untitled program will open. So first of all save this file as a .asm. So we'll say this strcmp 1.asm. This is the name is given for that file. So today we are going to write and execute assembly language program for compare two string using string instruction. Simply there are two methods to write assembly language program. One is dot small model and another one is segment model. So we are going to use segment model. Here first of all we are going to use segment, data segment. Here we are going to declare the string which are for the comparison. DB, this is str1 is a name, DB is a data type defined byte. So declare the string. Suppose the string is given hello, and always in assembly language string always is closed by the dollar. The second string will declare str2 db, the string suppose given welcome. Once again the string will close by the dollar. The message 1 for the displaying this is 10,13 for the new line. This is message first of all whether the strings are equal or not, right? So first of all the first message is strings are equal dollar double quotes. Message 2 db, we'll copy the same as it is, control C, control V, strings are not equal. So this is the declaration, right? So here our data segment declaration is over here. Then another segment, that is a code segment. Here we are going to write actual code of our program. The segment, sorry, here in this code segment, this is the segment and index the assembly directory already discussed in theoretically. Assume what is the name given for the code, that is the code name is given. For the data segment the name is given data. So here we are going to start actual coding of our program. So first of all initialize the data segment. But data segment always initialize through the any Ganapapad register, because we are not able to copy directly the starting address or base address into the DS. So first of all it will be copied into the any Ganapapad register among the AX, BX, CX, DS. So we have used a DX here, and after that the DS will initialize. Then another one thing is what, in a string related instruction, the source string should be in a data segment and the destination string should be in a extra segment. So here we have already declared the both string in a data segment. So here we are going to initialize the extra segment as the same as a data segment. So here the extra segment will also initialize. Now we should point the first string's first character, that is H. So here we should load the effective address of the first string. So by using the instruction LEA, load effective address into the SI, then by using the LEA instruction, what is the name given, that str1, once again LEA DI for the destination string, str2, then initialize the CX as a 00H. Here this CX is for the counting or as a length of the string of the first string, right? So now we would like to calculate the first of all the length of the first string. So simply the logic for that, move the first character into the AL, which is pointed by the SI of the first string, that is source string. So here AL will so SI will point the H and H will be copied into the AL. So we'll compare by using the simple CMP instruction AL with the dollar, because of the always every string is closed by the dollar. Until the dollar is not comes, till that we are going to compare that all the characters and will also increment the length of the string into the CX, right? So here the comparison, if the contents of AL is dollar, then we'll stop and we'll go to the next step. Otherwise we'll increment SI for the pointing the next and increment the CX for the counting the length, and directly we'll jump to the back, which is the unconditional jump, and we'll back to here because of we want to compute the length of the string total. So once again what will happen, the next character will copy into the L and it will be compared with the dollar. That is this is the logic for the computing the length of the string. So here the another part also covered how to calculate the length of the string without the length assembler directives. So next after computing the length, once again we'll load the effective address of first string str1, because of the pointer goes to the end. So once again for the pointing the first character, it will be once again load the effective address si comma str1. Now the CLD instruction is going to be used to auto increment si and di by 1. After that what will happen, direction flag will get reset. Due to that, it will be increment si and di to point the higher address, lower address to the higher address. So next step is comparison. The comparison by using CMPSB, it will be compare the string byte which is pointed by the si and di, but this operation will be repeat up to the equal. Yes, so if all the characters are equal, then it will be display the message the strings are equal. Otherwise, if not equal, jump if not equal, then go to the exit and equal, so it will be display the message 1. So for the displaying the message, move H comma 09H LEA DX comma the MHC 1. This is a standard method to displaying the string on a console. Always we should pass the 09 to the H and call the interrupt 21H. This is the method to displaying the. After that, suppose this displays, then it should be goes to the exit, jump exit. And if this condition is not equal, condition is occurred, then it will be go to the here, sorry, not exit, will use the next one. Already we have given the next, and the next will be here. After next, it will be comes to here, next one. So what will happen? It will be displayed that the message to Control C, Control V, they will put it to, and after that the program is over here. So exit here and move H comma 044CH. This is the for the normal termination of the program. INT 21H. Code ends and INT start. So our program is over here. Now let's see. We'll save once again and we'll assemble step by step. First of all, assemble. We'll check the whether our program is error free. So there is no any error. So here error message is none. Warning message also the none. It will be displayed. Then next step is build, and finally run. Will execute. So strings are not equal. The message is displaying strings are not equal because of we have taken hello and welcome. So both strings are not equal. So we'll make the changes here. Hello. So we'll see once again the both strings are equal here. So we'll see the assemble and execute. Strings are equal. So hello strings are equal. So this is a simple method how to write and execute assembly language program by using the GUI Turbo assembler. So I hope everyone clear the concept how to write and execute assembly language program by using the GUI. Thank you for watching and listening my session. Thank you once again. Like and subscribe my channel.